Hi students, welcome back to the physics class. I hope you all understood our previous topics that we studied in our first chapter, forces in fluids. Today we are going to discuss about Pascal's law. Children, do you remember Blaise Pascal? Yes, we learnt about him in your 8th standard. The unit of pressure Pascal was named after him. The law discovered by him is called Pascal's law. So let's see what the law says. The pressure applied at any point of a liquid at rest in a closed system will be experienced equally at all parts of the liquid. Okay. Let's see an example for this. You can see a tube of toothpaste. When we take toothpaste for cleaning teeth, paste comes out of the filled tube on applying force or pressure anywhere on the tube. Here, tube is a closed container. It is an example for a closed container. Okay. And volume of a liquid cannot be changed using pressure. This is the basis of Pascal's law. There are some devices which are constructed on the basis of Pascal's law. Examples: excavator, hydraulic jack, hydraulic lift, hydraulic pump, etc. Children, you can find more examples like this. Let's learn more about it. Okay, here two cylinders of different area of cross section filled with water are connected using a pipe. Here A1 is the area of cross section of the smaller one and A2 that of the bigger one. When a force F1 is applied on the first one, a force F2 will be experienced on the second one. Then, according to Pascal's law, the pressure applied on the first side will be equal to the pressure experienced on the second side. That is, the amount of work done on the two sides of the tube is equal. That we know pressure equals force by area. Okay. So, at that time, the pressure on both of the sides will be equal. Here, we can see that the first cylinder has smaller diameter and the second cylinder has the bigger diameter. Okay. So, the first one have the area A1 and force F1. Second one have the area A2 and force F2. In the first one, we are giving a downward force, and at that time in the second cylinder the water level moves upwards. Okay. But this happens in a closed system. So at that time the pressure will be constant in the entire closed system. If the force applied in the first cylinder is 100 Newton and the area is 1 meter square, then here P equals F1 by A1, and in the second cylinder the force applied is 200 Newton and the area is 2 meter square. Okay, that is F2 by A2. By solving this, we will get the same value for pressure in both the sides. That is, the answer is 100 Newton per meter square. That is, the pressure on both the sides are equal. So next one is a problem. Two tubes of different area of cross section filled with a liquid are connected. The area of cross section of small pipe is 0.0001256 meters square and the large one is 0.020096 meters square. Here we want to calculate the pressure experienced on the large piston if a force of 10 Newton is applied on the small piston. Okay. So let's see how can we calculate this. According to Pascal's law, we know F1 by A1 equals F2 by A2. That is the equation. And here we want to find out what? F2. By cross multiplying the equation of Pascal's law, the equation we got F2 equals A2 by A1 into F1. Next, we want to substitute the values here. So, here we can see that all the values are in decimal. So, we want to remove the decimal by multiplying it with 10,000. Okay. After that, we will get the answer 160 into 10. 10 is the force in the first one. After solving this, we will get the answer 1600 Newton. Okay. I hope you all understood the topic including the problem. If you have any doubts related with this, you can ask me through the WhatsApp. Thank you.